So, we're in another episode of Talk of the Town, and today we're about to do an interview with CEO
Abba Brand.
Abba Brand. I always say it's wrong. So, with the CEO of Abba Brand herself, Hadiza. So, explain to us what the Abba Brand is and what do you guys do?
Well, Abba Brand Development, first of all, Abba Brand, Abba, ABBA, stands for Always Building Brand Awareness. A friend of mine said that, it's my last name, that goes coincidentally together. And then secondly, when I graduated from college, it was hard for me to get an internship because of my age group. I was in my 30s because I was in and out of college. And my godfather said, you're so creative, create a job.
Yeah.
And I created Abba Brand Development.
Yeah.
And from there, I got an internship at Atlantic Records, working on A Boogie project. And that just led to me working with Ruff Riders. I loved working with Ruff Riders because they had so much leverage as far as like creating and
Creative control.
super creative control. You know, they weren't on top of you, on top of everything, and they let you like explore and experiment and whatnot. And because they making their way back in. And then from that, I went with Sony, started consulting with Atlantic Records, Rock Nation, Republic.
So you got to work with like all the labels.
I liked working with the labels the most. Prior to that, I was working with like artists, indie artists, and I enjoyed that too. But with indie artists, it's so personal.
Yeah.
You could easily get your feelings hurt.
Yeah.
And you could hurt their feelings.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And they gotta understand it's a business at the end of the day.
They gotta understand, but they have their own things that they're scared about and stipulations too. So it's one of those things that you don't know who's right or who's wrong. You just know everybody's standing their ground.
Right. That is true. All right. So what are some big names you got to work with? You said A Boogie. Who else?
A Boogie's project. When I was with Sony, I worked with Max B, Rico Love. To me, Neek Bucks is a big name. He should be recognized, you know what I mean? He works hard. He's still young. He goes hard. Who else?
We can't think of them all in school. So what's a regular day in the life of Hadiza? Like, what do you do on a daily? Like with the whole industry, like.
With the industry?
Yes.
I'm a hustler. I get to the bag. I'm going to be all the way transparent. I wake up. I do my work. I check my emails. I check my inboxes. I check my text messages. I complete whatever jobs I'm on. I activate my interns and my employees who have been very good to me. They are so, I love them. Because I couldn't do this without them because the brand is just growing.
Okay.
Like, it expanded from music to now sports and business.
Okay.
And my interns and employees came on the music aspect of things. But luckily for me, they keep an open mind.
And they into sports now.
They'll interact with sports and help me out in that, like, category of things. And, that's about it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I work all the time.
Okay.
There's no time for relationships.
No chilling time.
There's no chilling time. My friends be like, oh, all you do is work. There's no relationships. It's just working all day, all night, every weekend, and raising my son.
All that.
I'm good with that, though.
Okay.
It don't bother me.
Yeah. Okay, so in marketing, how big of a role do you think social media plays?
Super. Oh my God.
I feel like
I cut checks with major record labels, with athletes, with sports, all types of people. I cut checks just for social media management, marketing, just that kind of stuff. Marketing, social media. That's it. They want me to just run their social media. We cutting checks for that. So I feel like everybody sees what's happening on social media. It's a new wave of marketing. Traditional marketing is street marketing, running in the streets, radio, email, blast. And I'm not saying that that doesn't work anymore. It does. But what is more activated now, to me, in my opinion, is social media marketing.
Okay.
Everybody's on the social media wave.
Yes.
They're watching it. They're in tune.
I feel like that's how fans get to interact with artists more. That's how fans get to talk to them more.
I'm talking about
more personal.
Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. Get with it. Even Snapchat. Not for the business aspect of things, but for artists, engage in Snapchat. People are going to rock with you.
Yeah. A lot of artists on Snapchat. So what was the big win? What was the big win that you had, or a big moment that was like a real big moment that stood out to you?
When?
In your business so far. Big impactful moment. One thing you remember.
The moment that I remember the most, I'm not gonna lie to you, is the Rock Nation brunch. But that was not this year. I couldn't go this year because I had responsibilities to clients. Even though I had a Grammys ticket and an invite. Yeah. I just had clients that I was responsible for that actually took care of me, and you know, they paid for their services, so I had to take care of that. Exactly. But the Rock Nation brunch was
a real memorable moment.
Yeah, it was definitely for so many reasons. Yeah. Like
for the people,
Diddy,
the vibe.
Not even. It was just the journey. Like I was out there and I realized there was a Rock Nation brunch going down. And I called my old boss from Ruff Riders. I was like, yo, bro, there's a Rock Nation brunch going down. You going to this? He said, I ain't know about that. I said, let's get the Addy. Niggas got the drop. I was like, we pulling up. And we pulled up to it. You know, his nephew is Swiss Beats. We got in that shit. We was lit. We networked. We got some contacts. It was a good vibe. Like, we got some photos. It was just memorable for me, especially because the photo we got with Diddy, there's some family lineage there. Well, my godfather is his godfather. Oh, okay. So I was able to send that photo.
That's family.
He don't know it, though. I was able to send that photo to my godfather, and my godfather used to change his Pampers, and his mother still comes to the house. Yeah. So it was just like a moment for my godfather.
A big moment.
He's getting old, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I did that.
Yeah.
And I was proud of it.
That's cool. So, what are some struggles you faced in branding and marketing, if any?
Consistency, help. I'm used to doing everything myself.
Yes. Aren't we all?
I'm used to doing everything myself. It's always been that way since I was a youth, maybe 14. I took care of myself. I handled things myself. I don't trust people to handle
stuff for me. And then when they do it, don't be right.
And then they think you nitpicking or being annoying, but when they take care of what they taking care of is with care, you're going to take care of what I'm taking care of with care too if you say you want to be a part of this team.
Right. So just finding people that trust in the brand.
That believe in the brand.
Believe in the brand, okay.
Enough to invest good quality work and not just trying to leech off the brand or grow off the brand or build their resume overnight off the brand and then just ditch it and dump it. I'm not stupid.
You gotta do that work.
I'm not stupid. I'm gonna listen. You been here for 3 months, 6 months. How long you been here?
6 months.
What you? No, I mean my company.
Oh, it's a one-year company. Like you gotta work for that.
You gotta work for that. You ain't gonna just claim my name. Ain't put no work in, and I put all the work in myself. What the hell I got a team for?
Right. So,
I'm mad ratchet.
Oh, damn. So,
I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
You gonna edit all this out right here?
We're gonna edit some of it, yeah.
I'm sorry, babe.
It's all right. Would you want to stay independent, or would you wouldn't mind collabing with a label?
I always collaborate with labels.
I'm saying your whole brand. Would you want to collab that with a label, or would you want to keep?
I'll integrate with a label as long as they are respectfully treating me and understand my value. Control. I'm not stupid. You know, I know my value. I give testers. I give samples. Whatever. I let you feel the brand. And once you feel the brand, if you like it, then act like you know. And I'm not oblivious.
Okay. So if an artist wants your services, he should come to you when what? when he has his project done, when they working on it.
All of it. I do A through Z treatments.
Okay.
Like when an artist is just starting up, honestly, all they can get is consultation.
Yeah.
Because I need to tell you what the moves are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I might tell you, I might even be, as far as a consultant, as far as finding you, like if you need cover art, I got graphic designers that are very equipped in the music industry. I got videographers, photographers. So once you come into me, I know where you need to go next. So we'll figure it out from there. But what you can't do is PR straight from the gate.
Okay.
You have to build something. So I could do
Yeah.
the artist development with you,
Yeah.
but the PR is a different level.
Right. All right. So closing out, what should people look forward to seeing from you for 2020?
Integrating music and sports.
Some more music with more sports.
Integrating it.
Putting it all together.
Cross-marketing it.
Oh, okay.
Getting people from the music, influencers from the music, messing with athletes who are influencers and bosses on the sports side of things, and bringing it together and making some big history, big movements, a big bag. Like, I just want to enjoy it.
Yeah, just collab all that
Yes, because it's different markets and different networks.
together.
It's expansion. So I want to see the growth of it.
All right. So where can people find you? Where can people contact you?
They can contact me at AbbaBrand, ABBABRAND @gmail.com, or they could look up my Instagram at d.za_, or my business Instagram at ABBVABRAND.